Hi everyone, and welcome to a brand new video. It's Lindsay and I am here with a ThredUP unboxing tonight. We're going to be opening a 15-piece mixed jewelry box. Unfortunately, the other boxes I talked about on Monday did not arrive in time for tonight's video, which I wasn't surprised about with Monday being the holiday. So no big deal. I'm going to move one of those unboxings until next week. So I thought I would just move up the jewelry video I was planning for Monday until today. And I also have some WhatNot jewelry I'm going to be sharing with you first. I have quite a bit of that, and then we'll move into the ThredUP box. So I hope everybody had a wonderful week so far. It's kind of confusing as to what day it is with the holiday being in the mix. If you are new to my channel, I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark and The RealReal, and I post videos Mondays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, but I do drop bonus content, so make sure when you subscribe, you also hit the bell notification for me, and also give the video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. It really helps me out. So I know there's some new customers out there. I do put pricing in my video. So I just want to go over the ordering instructions in case you're new here or need a refresher. You just need to send me an email, and I'll have my email on the screen. And you can include either a screenshot of the item or a timestamp with a brief description. That usually works out the best. And if you put the price in there, that's also very helpful, but not mandatory. And I will get you out an invoice through PayPal. I do invoice right away when I get your email, unless it's in the middle of the night or I tell you otherwise, but I normally will get that out right away. And in return, I do expect payment as soon as I send the invoice out. So if you request an item, please be on the lookout for the invoice. I do allow a max of 24 hours, and any unpaid invoices will be canceled after 24 hours. I do ship normally right away, but if you prefer that I hold your items, that is fine. I am not planning on doing another jewelry video until next Thursday when I'm in the collaboration I talked about on Monday's video. I'll talk about that again later on. So if you'd like me to combine it and wait until next Friday to send it out, I can do that. Otherwise, I can send your items as soon as I receive payment. So it's totally your preference. I know when I'm buying, I like to get my items right away, but I know others like to combine shipping. So either way, that's no problem. And I am also not taking requests on videos that are older than a week old, unless, and I'm talking about jewelry specifically. The designer boxes or fun boxes would be different, but for the jewelry boxes, unless it's something that is a higher end item like sterling, or something I gave a price on over $5, I'm not going to have any of those items available after a week, and I'm going to try to go in and just put no jewelry available on those videos. And the reason being is that I do combine the craft items into larger craft lots, and I move the wearable pieces into jewelry jars that I sell on my Poshmark page. So I'm just not going to be able to go back through and dig through all of that stuff to find, the $1 and $2 items. I do normally sell the jewelry jars on my Poshmark, but I did bring a couple of them today so I can just show you what they are. And if anybody's interested in purchasing, I have not listed these two yet on Poshmark, so I'll show them. And if they are popular, I can certainly bring some more in for the next video. But I do them up in these plastic jars here, and I'm going to turn the ring light off so we don't have reflection. So let's see. Okay. So this one, and they're plastic, but they're still weighty. So keep that in mind in terms of shipping. This one weighs just under 3 pounds, and it is a mix of all wearable items. So most of the pieces will be unsold items from prior videos. I may have thrown a watch or two in there. So there is a mix of earrings, bracelets, necklaces, brooches, rings, and there could be a watch in there. No craft, all wearable. There may be a tangle here or there just from settling in the jar, but everything was put in there untangled, but you may have a tangle. So on this one, like I said, it weighs just under 3 pounds. It is a decent sized jar. The length on it, and I don't know the exact number of pieces that are in here, but there's quite a bit. The length of the jar is about 7¼ inches, and the width of it is about 4¼ So on this one, I'm going to ask $25. I normally post them on Poshmark for $45. So $25 if anybody's interested in that one. And again, just keep in mind the weight for shipping. It's going to be a little bit more once I calculate it out. And this is one of the larger jars. This one weighs close to 5 pounds. So again, it is a mix of all wearable pieces. I know there are a couple watches in here. There's brooches, vintage to modern items, necklaces, bracelets, rings, earrings, brooches. There's probably not many rings, but there might be 1 or 2. So all wearable pieces to, you know, gift or resell. There could be branded and unbranded pieces. So on this one weighs almost 5 pounds. We're going to do 35 on this one. And this one is just much wider than the other jar. That's why I was able to put more in it. It's about the same height. And yeah, it's just got a wider dimension than the other one. So a wider circumference. So I was able to get more in here. So 35, and then just let me know if you want, well, you can just, I'll know from the price which one, but the orange cap is 35 and then 25 for the black cap. So I just wanted to show those and let you guys know what I do with the unsold jewelry. And it just also helps with my business records, since I do all of this on my own, that I can completely close out a lot before moving into, you know, one. Well, I usually have more than one open at the same time, but I can move out of one after a week just to keep my costs and everything. So I keep track of everything accurately. So that is all for that part. So let's go ahead and look at some jewelry now, and I'll turn this back on and we'll zoom in. I did make some purchases from a few different sellers. I have some brooches. I have some vintage, new, old stock, brand new on the card items. A lot of brooches. I have some J. Crew, and I have another Joan Rivers bee. So we'll take a look at that. I didn't have a chance to really research anything, so I may need to put a price on the screen for a couple items, but the other ones I'll just tell you a price in the video. We'll look at these first. These are J. Crew, and I believe they're just an acrylic stone. They are an ear crawler. So they do hook on the earlobe, and then you have the stud for the post. Brand new on the card, absolutely beautiful. We'll do $10 on those. Very nice. I have another pair of J. Crew earrings, and these are a lever back closure in gold tone. And then they have a sun on it and a faux pearl. Those actually might be real pearls. Yeah, I think those are actually real pearls. They are beautiful. Just a nice drop earring. And I don't know what the original price on those was, but we'll do $10. Brand new and in excellent shape. I always love J. Crew. I have this J. Crew bracelet, which I've never seen this one, and I think it is so cool for summer. It has these really nice clear rhinestone clusters on a white cord over the gold tone. So it's like a braided white cord. And this one does have a couple adjustments on it. I normally don't give measurements in the video, but I probably will on a couple of these items. But if there is anything else that you want a measurement on, just let me know and I'd be happy to give that to you. So not including the clasp, we're going about 7½ inches. So it does have some adjustability to it. I think it is really, really cool, and it's basically brand new. I don't see any staining on it or any wear to the metal. So I really like that one a lot, and I will probably keep it if it doesn't sell. I may have some more J. Crew, but it's not on the top of the box, but I have this one here. It is a stunning faceted bead tassel, gold tone metal, and a clear rhinestone rim. And then it is a gold tone chain. This is a long necklace. And it does have a lobster clasp, no extender. It is marked J. Crew. And this one is in great condition also. We'll do $12 on this. Very, very blingy. So I was happy to get those pieces. I always love sourcing, selling, wearing J. Crew. I have a couple brooches set out. This one is a cat face. Little bit of wear to the gold tone. I think it's vintage, and it does have black enamel eyes. And the pin back is a little bit bent, but definitely still usable. I don't see a maker's mark on it. We'll do $3 on that one. Very sweet. I have a pendant here, silver tone with clear rhinestones. And it's really in good condition from the front. Nice size on it. And there's the back, no maker's mark. And nice thick area on the bail for a variety of chains. It does show a little bit of wear, but overall pretty good condition. We'll do $3 on that one also. I have this beautiful horse brooch. I guess it's a winged horse, a flying horse, and then it has a stone on it, gold tone. And I think this one is vintage. Good condition. It does show some wear on the metal, but not bad. The pin is nice and secure. It is on the smaller side, but still a really special one. We'll do $4 on him. Very cute. I have this grape cluster brooch, vintage, gold tone, and then it has these beautiful pink rhinestones. This one here is just a little bit darker, so I don't know if it got a little bit of water behind it, but it's still stunning. Really nice metal work on it, and there's the back. And this one does have a working pin. So I still think this one is absolutely stunning. We'll do $8 on this one. Beautiful piece. I have a flower brooch here. This one's a nice size. Gold tone. There's clear rhinestones on the leaves and then faux pearls. There is a little bit of scratching on the pearls, but the metal is in very good condition. A nice large size. Very pretty on a jacket or a scarf. We'll do $4 on that one. Very nice. I have this one. It's a little tack pin. No maker's mark on it. And it looks like it's probably a zodiac sign. And then there is a stone in there, a clear rhinestone. We'll do $2 on that one. Just a small tack pin, but really pretty. I have another flower brooch here. This one also is a pin back like this. No maker's mark. This one does show some wear, but it's still in good condition. We'll do $2 on that one also. Really pretty rose. This is an enamel floral brooch. Beautiful green and pink enamel. Gold tone back, a little bit of wear to the gold tone, but not bad. Really nice working pin back. Really pretty. And here is my Joan Rivers bead today. This is one that you can actually change out the bead on. It just screws off. This came in a set originally with maybe 12 different bead colors. So the only one that's on it is the one that I have, and it's black, but it's still really cool. And all of the stones are present, and the green eyes. And there is the Joan Rivers mark on there. And let me see what else it says. It says Joan Rivers Classics Collection. And I think this one might have been sold on QVC with the whole set when it originally was around. So beautiful. I love Joan Rivers jewelry. I will put a price on the screen for this guy, but he's in really good condition. So love him. And next I have a new on the card clamper bracelet. And this is a gold tone with purple enamel. And there's just a little bit of a mark here. I'm going to see if I can wipe that off. Okay, so the mark didn't really come off. It's just like a smudge here. Pretty faint on the back, but I just wanted to point that out because it is something, it being new with card, you wouldn't expect to see that. But it's not bad. It does say Mom, gold tone with the purple enamel. And it is a clamper bracelet. Croft and Barrow, new from Kohl's. And this one does look like it's on the smaller side. So I will give you a measurement on this one. So it's coming in about 2 1/4 across on the inside, but still very nice. We'll do 4 on this one. All right, I got out some more pieces here. We don't have a ton more to go through before we move on to the ThredUP box, but thanks for looking at everything. So first up in this section, we have this bracelet, which is signed NY, and they are stunning faceted green acrylic stones. And they have like an abalone back, so it just gives it a really deep green color on silver tone. And it is a fold over clasp. And this one is in very good condition. There might be just some slight wear on the metal, but nothing too bad. And this one, not including the clasp, is measuring about 7 inches. So just absolutely beautiful, and these pendants slide on there. I just love the color on it. So on this one, we'll do $4. Just a really, really pretty piece. I have another brooch here, and this one is so gorgeous. It looks like a bow, that you put on a Christmas present. And it has some amber toned clear rhinestones on a gold tone. And this one is marked. This one is Coro. So it is signed Coro right there. Very nice condition. I really like this one. Definitely will keep it if it doesn't sell. I will put a price on the screen for that beauty. I didn't realize that one was signed. So it does have a lot of dimension to it and really, really special. Next up, I have a pair of post back earrings, and these do have a little bit of weight to them. They are a textured gold tone, and these ones are signed as well. I believe they're vintage. These are Liz Claiborne. So really nice condition on them. So on these, we'll do $4. Really nice. I have another pair of post back, also look vintage, gold tone with black enamel and faux pearl. Kind of the door knocker style. And I believe these are $19.28. They do have that swirl pattern on the back. We'll do 4 on those ones also. These ones are fairly lightweight. And I think that was the last pair of earrings I have at least out. Next I have a little bee, and he's really small but precious, a little tack pin, no maker's mark, really nice enamel, blue and black. We'll do $2 on him. Really cute. I have a birds and blooms pin. I believe these are pewter. And this is from 2002, so it is vintage. And we do have our working pin there. These are really small, but they're collectible. They did a lot of different bird pins in this collection. We'll do $2 on him. I have this round brooch, gold tone and black, and then the little heart cut out there. And this one does show a little bit of wear on the back, but overall in pretty good shape. We'll do $2 on that one. Next, I have a little kitty brooch, and he is so cute in his little bow tie, gold tone with green eyes, and definitely shows a little bit of wear on the metal. This one is unsigned, but still in good condition. He's on the smaller side, but really sweet. Another brooch here, and this is gold tone with faux pearl. And the pearl is definitely showing some scratching on it. Very lightweight. And just the little C-clasp there. So on this one, we do see a lot of scratching. We'll just do $2 on that one. Next, I have a mixed metal leaf brooch. Very nice silver, and it's got like some copper tone showing through, and like a green almost, and a gold. Really nice dimension on the colors on that. This one is unsigned. I don't know if somebody painted this or if this is how it arrived, but I think it is really pretty with those colors. We'll do $4 on that one. Be beautiful in a coat. And let's see, so I have some new on the card vintage old stock jewelry. This was originally $7.50 when it was for sale. Gold tone leaves. And this one is a fold over clasp. Just making sure the clasp works. And it does. Doesn't show any signs of storage wear or anything. And this one measures about 7 inches. I have a couple more. I have another one. This is the same brand, vintage new old stock. And this is a really pretty chain length, really nice layering piece. And this one, let's see where the clasp is. Yeah, it's got a fold over clasp also. Really nice shiny gold tone, no storage wear. That one measures about 7 inches also. So I was just noticing this one does show a little bit of wear on the metal right here. Maybe it was not clasped correctly and it rubbed. So on this one, we'll just do $2. But otherwise it is still in good condition. And the last bracelet, this one is also a chain length one, and this is more in a matte gold tone. Really nice, and I assume this one is 7 inches also. You just have to make sure that you're clasping it in the right area just to make sure it doesn't rub, because it doesn't close the other way. And that one is 7 inches also. Really nice. And next I have another bracelet. And I thought this was so pretty. It is a matte silver tone. It almost looks sterling, but it's not, just silver tone. It has a magnetic closure. And you can switch out the pendants here. And they're really easy to do. It's all magnetic. So look at that one. Really pretty faceted. It just snaps right on. And then it comes with 2 other. That's kind of like an opalescent with a rhinestone halo. And then this one has some different colored faux stones in there. And this is really nice quality. I don't see a brand or anything on it, but I think it is just so pretty. So on this one, including the 2 extra stones, so you can really get 3 bracelets in one. We'll do $8 on this. Really, really pretty. And let me grab my, I did buy a bracelet mandrel, so let me put that on this one. so we can see. So it looks like this would fit best probably around a 7. It could probably go just slightly larger, but it's sitting naturally about a 7. So really nice. And I have a brand new with the tag Chico's necklace. And this is kind of a matte silver, and it does show some intentional wear on it, kind of like a distressed look, and a really beautiful faceted stone. I do think that might be glass. It is absolutely beautiful. And then it's a really dainty, long silver tone cord. And there's your Chico's there. And this one is brand new, originally $35.50. We'll do $8 on this necklace. Very pretty. Right, I got everything else out. A lot of the vintage new old stock. And then I have some more brooches here. So let's go ahead and knock the rest of this out. I'll do the brooches first. And there's one pair of earrings. These are another vintage post back, and they have a purple cabochon on them. And it looks like they're in pretty good condition. This one might be just slightly crooked in there. And it could use a little bit of a wipe down, but otherwise they look like they're in pretty good shape. I don't see a maker's mark on them. We'll just do $2 on those. Really, really pretty stone. I have a shoe brooch, silver tone, and then clear rhinestones. Does show a little bit of wear, but nothing too crazy. And no maker's mark on that one. We'll do $3 on that. Really nice. Next is a kind of gunmetal tone with clear rhinestones and a faux pearl. A little bit of scratching on the pearl. I don't see a maker's mark on it, but overall it's in pretty good condition. We'll just do $2 on that one. I have a larger brooch here, and this definitely is showing some scratching, but really cool piece. No maker's mark. It's super lightweight. So on that one, we'll do $3. Really nice. I have a hat brooch here. It's kind of like a sparkly enamel and a mesh gold tone. There are a couple marks on the mesh and some wear on the back. And the pin is working. So on that one, we'll just do $2. There is some spots on the mesh, but really, really pretty purple and reds on the hat. We have this one. I don't really know what it's supposed to be. It's super abstract looking, painted ceramic. So really interesting piece. We'll just do $1 on that one. I have another rose brooch here. This is a really nice silver tone. It just needs a little bit of a wipe down there. I think I got most of it off. Really nice detail on that one. And very, very pretty. It is marked and it is signed here, Gianni. So I'm gonna look this one up and I'll put a price on the screen. But I think it could use some cleaning. I could even put it in the ultrasonic cleaner. It is showing some wear, you know, in here, just needs a good cleaning. But otherwise it's a beautiful brooch. I will put a price on the screen for this. Next we have like a rope design, silver tone. And this one is also marked. And this is Monet. Really nice vintage piece. It has a little bit of weight to it. We'll do $5 on that one. I have a cute little mouse here, gold tone. He is missing one of his little eyes, but otherwise is so cute. So he definitely could be repaired or You could keep him as a one-eyed special mouse, but we'll just do 2 on him. Really cute with his little curly tail. I have another push pin kind, a squirrel with faux pearl and clear rhinestones. This one's in really good condition and it is marked. This one is signed Avon. So really cute. We'll do 3 on that one. It's small, but has a lot of detail. Really nice. Next, I have a pelican brooch. And I think all the rhinestones are there. Let me check. Yeah, they're all present. It looks like there could be some discoloration on this one. And it's kind of like half gold tone, half silver. And then the stones, there might be a little bit of discoloration, but they're all there. And let's make sure the pin is working. Yep. So we'll do 3 on that one. It shows some wear, but very cute. Next, we have a really nice matte silver tone, kind of roped detail. Really nice, kind of looks designer. And this can be used as a brooch, and that pin works. Or you can use it as a clip. So that's really cool, as a scarf clip. It looks like it's just marked with Roman numerals. So I'm not really sure what that is. I'm gonna try to Google image it, but I think this is really cool and definitely gives me a designer vibe. So I'll put a price on the screen for that. Next, we have a little fish brooch, and that kind of looks like a goldstone type stomach on it, and gold tone. And it might be a rose gold tone. I don't see any maker on that one. And the pin is working. We'll do $2 on that one. Really nice. And our last brooch is this one, clear rhinestones. And this one also shows a little bit of discoloration, but really nice 3D effect on it. And this looks vintage. The pin is in good shape. We'll do 4 on that one. Really stunning. All right, and then the rest I have is all vintage, new old stock. I have earrings and necklaces. So the earrings, I'm just gonna do $2 on your choice. These are really small hoops, and then they have a little pearl on them. And they're kind of like a blue and purple sheen. And some of them might show a little bit of storage wear, but we're just gonna do $2 on your choice. These ones are a lever back, and then they have a really pretty pink acrylic stone in there, really dainty. We have post back little drop earrings with a nice silver tone swirl and a blue stone. These are really nice, also very dainty with the faux pearl and silver tone little drop earrings. And again, these are $2 your choice. These are another one with the kind of blue and purple pearls, faux pearls, and a silver tone little drop. These are really nice and also have a kind of frosted look to them, an amber tone. Little drop earrings. These are very dainty, really pretty gold tone and like a textured gold tone with a faux pearl. I really like those ones, very pretty. These are also really dainty, all of these so far are really lightweight, and they have like a little blue stone and like a burgundy stone on silver tone metal. These little drop earrings, and they're kind of like a bronze colored faceted bead on silver tone. These are gorgeous. Silver tone with a blue, black cabochon and like a milky white acrylic bead on the end. Those are a lever back hook. Very nice. These are a faux pearl and kind of like a silver pearl and silver tone. These are very nice gold tone studs with a green center acrylic stone. Very pretty. Another pair of dainty studs. They're like a silver and then they have a blue little disc on the bottom. Post back. These are cute. Gold tone with a tortoiseshell little circle. Also very dainty. And these are cute. Silver tone, and then they have some like faux stone chips on them. It was just a little bit twisted on silver tone. Another pair of these multicolor pearl ones. I don't know if those are the same as the other ones. Silver tone metal. And then these ones are silver tone with a white pearl. Very dainty. Post back. These ones are dark silver tone and then a darker blue drop earring, post back. And our last earring are these, really, really pretty with a flower and then like an acrylic bead, almost a champagne color. And those are a hook, very pretty. And that was our last earring. So again, $2 for choice on those. And last up, I have some necklaces here. These are also vintage new old stock. They had a original price of $20 back when they were sold. And I do have some multiples of these. So if more than one person is interested in a certain color, I do have multiples. So the first up is these pink and purple, and there's some blue on it. These have a lobster clasp. And definitely on the shorter side for these. They do have about a 7-inch drop. So on these, we'll do $4 each. So I have 3 of the purple ones. And then the same style in the blue and greens. So again, on the shorter side, about a 7-inch drop. And they're kind of like a painted wood and just some acrylic stones. So we'll do $4 on your choice of those. I have 3 available. And next I have this one on silver tone and some black and gray beads. This one does show a little bit of discoloration. We'll just do 3 on this one. And the clasp is kind of hidden. I assume it's a lobster clasp. And that one, the total drop is about 8.5 inches to the bottom of the pendant, but really dainty. So we'll do $3 on that one. And lastly, I have this beaded necklace, and this is really pretty greens. And it does have the little faux stone chips in it. It kind of looks like that pair of earrings that I had. Those would actually be really pretty with it. And really, really nice. And I assume this one's about a 7-inch. So let's see. That one's about just shy of an 8-inch drop on it. The clasp is hidden, but I assume it's a lobster clasp. We'll do 4 on that one. And that's it. So thank you for looking at all of the jewelry. Again, send me an email if there's anything you're interested in. I'm going to get this cleaned up and then I will pull out the ThredUP box. All right, guys, I'm back with the ThredUP box. This one did come from Suwanee, Georgia. And I'm not really sure when I ordered this. So hopefully there's an invoice in here. I'm going to get this open and we'll take a look. All right, I ordered this back on April 8th, so not too long ago. You do get 15 pieces of curated mixed jewelry. It runs $54 plus tax and $9.99 shipping. These boxes are extremely difficult to get. When they do pop in, they sell out within seconds. So unfortunately, you just have to be in the right place at the right time in order to be able to score one. So let's take a look and see what we got. I'm just going to slide everything out of the tissue. And they usually combine items into the same packet. So we'll have to see what all we have in here. I am seeing some brand new on the card stuff. A Swarovski pouch, which is awesome. Maybe some J. Crew. Something in a box. Ooh, a gorgeous ring. So let's go ahead and dive in and see what we got. So we'll take a look at these first. I will also be giving some prices on these items or putting a price on the screen. These are brand new on the card Napier, and it looks like they are maybe a newer Napier. And it's kind of like a smoky gray and a purple on silver tone. Post back. Good condition. We will do $5 on these. Very pretty. Next, we have this, I believe, J. Crew, and this is really unique. I have never seen anything like this one before. It is on like a neon cord. It's navy blue, and then it has orange and green neon. And really stunning rhinestones. And I think everything is present there. Pinks and blues and greens, and those are like a lilac color. Really stunning. And then we have our J. Crew. I'm going to need to do a Google image search of this one and see what I can find out. It is on the shorter side, so I will also give you a drop measurement. We do have an extender. So including the extender, it is a total drop to the bottom of the longest pendant, 11 inches. So a very nice collar necklace, really interesting piece. So I will look that one up. We have new in the box, Canvas, Define Your Style. And wow, this is a set. This also gives like a kind of bobble bar type of vibe. An antique gold tone with all of these rhinestones. Really, really pretty. And I don't think the actual jewelry is marked, so I will have to look that up and make sure that it belongs in this box. But it definitely looks like a jewelry box. Okay, so this may be a Banana Republic brand because the earrings are new with tag, and I do have a receipt also. So they are stunning post back earrings. They did have a $58 price, so I don't know if that was for the whole set. Really, really nice drop earrings, and they're not overly weighty. A beautiful statement piece. So it is a gift receipt. They were purchased in New Jersey, and it's the Midnight Garden. And they were bought back in 2017. So a really nice set. I'm gonna look that up, and then I will probably sell it as a set. And the bracelet did have a fold over clasp. And that one measures about 7 inches, not including the clasp. So a really nice set, definitely in giftable condition. That is a really nice item. So this is really the type of jewelry I love selling, is branded costume. So when I can get that in these boxes, I usually like getting that. And the sterling pieces are also awesome as well. And this ring is marked. That is beautiful. A really nice thick band with clear stones. And let me see what this one is signed here. This is Leah Sophia. And this one is on the smaller side. I'm thinking it's about a 7. So I will not be keeping it because I don't have a size 7 finger. But it is sitting right around a 7. It is a thicker band, so you may want to be a little bit smaller than that to be able to wear it. But the bottom of the ring is coming down to a 7. So let's see, my ring finger is like a 6. Yeah, so this would probably fit better on like a 6.5, I would say. Really, really pretty. I like that one a lot, and it's in great condition. I will put a price on the screen for that piece. So that is really nice. And we have our Swarovski little pouch here. It did have the hang tag. Really nice thick pouch this comes in, and it's like a royal blue and then a pink interior. Really nice. And this is a necklace. So it is marked on the clasp here, Swarovski. And let's see how the clasp works, if it's magnetic or what we're doing here. I definitely don't want to force the clasp, so I'm going to do some research on this and then I'll show it to you guys in the end. But it is stunning. Really, really nice black, and it would be like a choker length. So I'm going to see how we work the clasp, and then I will show that again at the end and give you guys a price. But that's a great item. And we have a little pouch here. And we got a lot of earrings in this pouch. So first up are these tassel earrings. And they are a really nice blue color, blue-green. And I don't see any maker's mark on them. They do look like a bobble bar. And they're in good condition, a tiered tassel, a little misshapen, but not bad. Really nice color. Really nice for spring and summer and not too weighty. We have these earrings, which are like a Christmas bow. Really pretty. Let's see if these ones are marked. I don't see a mark. They do look like some bobble bar ones that I have that are much larger. But there are no markings on the earring or on the post back. Just a gold tone metal. We'll do $4 on those. They are in good condition and really sweet, lightweight. Next we have these drop earrings with clear rhinestones. Definitely a statement piece, really pretty, lightweight. These ones I also don't see a maker on, but they are in good condition. We'll do $4 on those. These are stunning. These do have a little bit of weight to them. They are like a kind of a jade color. And those might be glass. And I think these are unmarked also. But they are a substantial drop earring. So I will Google image search those and see if I can find out a brand or any more info. And I'll put a price on the screen, but those are beautiful. Really, really nice. And next we have a small pair of hoop earrings. And these have a nice little clasp on them. They are marked. Wow, these are Cuyana. C-U-Y-A-N-A. This is a designer brand. I have gotten one of their purses before in my designer box. And these are really nice. So I'm going to do some research on those and put a price on the screen. But those are fantastic. So excellent brand on those. And next we have these. They're kind of a braided ribbon on gold tone metal with clear rhinestones and faux pearl. And these ones are unmarked. We'll do $4 on these ones. They are in good condition, very pretty. So a lot of unbranded earrings, but I think these are definitely going to be a pretty big score. So I'm excited about those. And we have just a couple more pouches here. They kind of group the jewelry by style in the Georgia boxes, I guess, since those were all earrings together. We have a Kendra Scott, and I've had this style before. I can't remember the name exactly, so I'll have to look it up. But this is a gunmetal, and then it has an awesome abalone type stone on there. And this is in great condition. This might be the Grady. I know I've had this style before, but it is in excellent condition and a really, really nice abalone look on it. So that's awesome. I love getting Kendra Scott. And this is stunning. Really, really nice green stones. And look at the metal work on that. And it does have a safety closure on it. And surprisingly, it is not marked that I can see. Just absolutely gorgeous. Let me see if it's magnetic. It might be hard to tell because this is so weighty. So I'm gonna do some research on this one, see if I can find anything in Google Image. I don't think it's sterling, but is absolutely beautiful. So I will look that up. Let me give you a measurement on this piece. Really nice substantial size rhinestones on it as well. This one measures, not including the clasp, about 7 1/4. So decent size. I will look that one up and give you guys some info, but I love that piece. Really pretty. And our last items are in here. Ooh, and we might have some more Kendra Scott. And we do. This is one of the more common pieces, but I'll have to look up the exact stone. But it is a beautiful ruby red on gold tone. And then it has the long tassel. And it looks like it is in very good condition. There's your Kendra Scott here. Marked Kendra. And I love that color stone on there. So I will look up that piece and put a price on the screen, but that is an awesome item. And our last piece is a beaded necklace. And these are all faceted beads. There's a silver tone, kind of a gold champagne-y color. And I don't see a clasp on this one. It's just a long necklace. So I don't see any brand on it. And I think these are just acrylic stones. I don't think they're glass, but it's definitely very pretty. We'll do $6 on this one. So I have a couple pieces to research. I'm definitely gonna look into that Swarovski necklace so I can see how to unclasp that one. And then I will insert that at the end of the video. But overall, I think this was a really good box. So I will be back with that info and then we'll recap everything. All right, so I was able to figure out the clasp on the Swarovski necklace. This measures 16 inches, so you can wear it as a choker or as a double wrap bracelet. And it is a magnetic closure, so it just lifts up and pushes back in. So you just have to make sure you have it in the right spot. I think this is in excellent condition, probably only worn a couple of times. So on this one, we'll do $25, and that will include the pouch. And that was our box. So I think this was really a great box, a mix of branded and unbranded. We had the, let me zoom out so we can get everything in the picture here. So we had the Swarovski necklace for one. Two, we had the Kuyana hoops, which I believe retail around $150. We had this stunning bracelet. Four, we had the Kendra Scott. Five, we had this faceted beaded necklace. Six, we had the Kendra Scott cuff bracelet. Seven, we had these drop earrings. Eight, the bow earrings. Nine, the tassel earrings. 10, the faux pearl earrings. 11, we had the kind of jade colored drop earrings. 12, we had the J. Crew necklace, which was really unique. We had the Leah Sophia ring. 14 with the Napier earrings. And our last item was the Banana Republic set. So I'm very happy with this box. Know in the comments below what your thoughts were. I thought we got a nice variety and some high-end items, so I'm very pleased with it. Don't forget to tune in Saturday starting at 5 p.m. on Brighton's channel. We are kicking off an awesome DIY ThredUP jewelry collab. Those videos will be running at 5 p.m. starting on Saturday all the way through the following Friday. My video will be airing on Thursday, so I will be posting that schedule, so keep a lookout for that. And I will see you back on Monday. We will probably do a ThredUP name brand handbag. And then I also wanted to bring for sale some of the purses that I purchased on WhatNot. So assuming those arrive and everything's in good shape, I'll be sharing that Monday. And then Thursday will be my collab video. So I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Again, send me an email if there's anything you're interested in, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.